Okay, so imagine you're a kid that just got off of school, or you're a kid that just woke up and is up when they aren't supposed to be. What site would you go to watch anime? And please keep it like PG-13, right? Some people would say Crunchyroll, some people would say Toonami, but it wouldn't be a surprise if you said Funimation. I was the kind of person that always like bounced back and forth between sites. When Verve got implemented, I actually was a big liker of that, or enjoyer of that, because it mixed all of the shows that I've loved since I was a kid. But Funimation still had like its things that they didn't only lock on the site, but things that could be found anywhere, but you just love to watch on Funimation. Things like Dragon Ball, things like Heaven Lost Property, things like March Comes In Like a Lion, things like Steins Gate, and that one holds true very close to my heart. And it shows like this that, you know, it makes you really like anime. A lot of shows that got people into anime either started on Funimation, were on Funimation for them to watch and enjoy, or just like they were there. Like I said earlier, Verve was a thing that made it so anybody anywhere could watch anything, and I personally really enjoyed that. I think even though I really love Sony, I've had a PS3, I've had a PS5, I'm a really big Sony enjoyer. I think that they hate giving tools to the competition. So when they saw that this was going to be a good thing for anime, they were like, no, I need it to be a good thing for my pockets. And I feel like that was the biggest mistake for Funimation, because they should have put a lot more into it. Funimation actually had a lot of shows that were locked down. I am a person that really hates that. I hate the fact that Disney Plus is locking down Bleach, or was locking down Bleach. I hate the fact that any site at any point would lock down a show that everybody couldn't enjoy, or that every streaming service couldn't like put out. You know, I know it's a competition, I know it's a business, and that's not my business to look into, you know, but Funimation had a lot of good masterpieces. They had Yu Yu Hakusho, they had Cat Planet Cuties, they had Skate the Infinity. Like, they had motions, they had chess pieces and pawns and queens to play the game properly, but they still failed. And I honestly don't even believe that it was Funimation's fault. I mean, Crunchyroll. You think of anime streaming site, you don't think of Netflix, you don't think of Disney Plus, you think of Crunchyroll. And I don't know if that's because of Crunchyroll's marketing, I don't know if that's because of Crunchyroll's anime awards, I'm not too sure. But they were stealing every single bit of Funimation's like consumer base. And then it didn't help with Netflix exclusives. I mean, Seven Deadly Sins, I don't think that's a Netflix exclusive, but you get what I'm saying. There's so many Netflix exclusive animes that are coming out nowadays that it's like, it's hard to compete. And then with Disney Plus trying to get a foot in the game, Bleach, they had control over Bleach, and I'm certain in so many other shows that Disney Plus had, that it made it hard for Funimation to kind of compete. I was one of the kids that was brought up on Toonami. I started with Death Note. I'm pretty sure Death Note was my first anime. Then I went into Naruto, then went into Naruto Shippuden, and so on and so forth. Watched another, watched Shiki, watched ReZero, Steins Gate, Erased, and then birthed me, you know? But Funimation, like a lot of people, and like me, is very dear to a lot of people's hearts. And honestly, I don't like that it's ending. I don't like that it's over. I don't like that it's finally coming to a close, that it's finally coming to an end for Funimation. And I think that's primarily Sony's fault. But at the end of the day, if you're an anime enjoyer, this kind of stings a little bit. You can always fall back to Crunchyroll, so it doesn't really matter. But rest in peace to Funimation, and I'll catch you next time.